And without further ado, I'm going to open up with the mantra, okay? Esitoma sadgamaya Namasoma Jyote Gamaya Rityurman Ritangamaya Shanti Shanti Shanti. I hope you all are doing well and welcome to my live whenever you watch this. I will be doing in this live 12 all zodiac sign channel message readings, okay? So whenever you watch it, it is the best time, plus a bonus reading for males and females at the end, so stick around for that. Also at the end of that, I'll be doing an update on my channel and anything going on with me as well. Don't forget to hit the like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. So that way you're notified by each live that's coming up, okay? So there'll be timestamps down below in the description box and comment area after this live is done. Okay, so you can go right to your reading. So, like I said, we'll be doing all zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces, sun signs. So if you don't know what the zodiac order is, it's Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. Then Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, then Pisces, okay? So, if you are on my live and you want to say hi, go ahead and say hi down in the live chat and I'll say hi back, okay? Trying to see if this is working. Good. Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining my live. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. We're doing all zodiac signs, channeled messages tonight. If you want to say hi in the chat, go ahead and say hi. I have my friend that's helping me moderate on this channel, so shout out to her. She does a hard work trying to make sure this channel runs nice and smooth too. That way you guys know what's going down in these lives, but also reminding you, just in case you are new to my channel, you know what's going down, okay? So she's under my account, so you'll see me comment every once in a while in the live chat, but that's my friend that's helping me out moderate. Yippee! Don't forget to hit the like button, people. We're going to do all zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces, okay? Channeled messages. Hi there down in the chat. Can't read your username, but thank you for joining me. All right, so let's get right to it. So Aries, you are up. Let's ask the question. For Aries, what channel messages do they need to know now to continue movement forward and a gift that's coming their way now? All right, so in regards to what you need to know about the improvements that are coming, okay, Aries, you're going to have improvements when you go within and do your self-care and your spiritual practice of meditation, okay? So you're going to have improvements with that, getting some upgrades, and also more of your emotional stability and well-being is what's getting channeled with Cloud of Unknowing, okay? Your other improvement that you need to know right now is When you spend some time alone and breaking free from any kind of toxic relationship, whether it's friendship, family, relationship, you're better off that being single right now because you're gaining a new perspective here, being on your own. What's getting channeled in, Aries, you're not, you're going to realize this was an improvement for the better because it's transitioning you from survival state to thriving state. Yippee! Good job, Aries. Those are the improvements coming that you need to know right now, okay? Now let's see. What's also, does Aries singles and couples need to know what's coming towards them right now in regards to their romantic life? For you couples, it's you taking more time out in order to be with yourself and your partner, where you guys are nurturing more of your connection with each other. Possibly a mini vacation or a full-blown vacation, okay, couples, Aries. So that way you enjoy the vacation or holiday bliss together. For you single Aries, it's you spending that time and going on a voyage with yourself because you deserve love, Aries, couples and singles, because you are lovable, okay? And you're needing to see this because this single Aries, you're needing to focus on this. So that way, more improvements of your optimism comes in. When you radiate, you attract the very people that align with you because you not only are happy, but you're patient in regards to love. Males and single Aries that are females as well, okay? So that's your what you need to know right now of the improvements that are coming into your romantic life, okay, Aries, overall. Now, here are your messages moving forward, Aries, okay? Ask yourself, are you ready for a release, okay? Because as you move forward and drift, okay, forward, going with the flow of things, you need to ask yourself, are you ready to release those burdens, okay? So that way it guides you towards a renewal, all right? Without all those burdens. I'm sure you're like, hell yeah, I don't want to deal with those burdens anymore because that investment is not getting me nowhere. So those are your messages moving forward. Yippee! Now, here's the gift that's coming to you now, Aries. The gift of change. Flow with the rhythm and release resistance, Aries. Answers unfold in this transition, okay? So more is coming as you release those burdens. And that means those anxiety and worries about the past and future possibilities. Because when you go with the flow of things, that's when newness comes in. And this newness is going to be more of your roots of stability, okay? That means you becoming more grounded in your and what you want to nurture, and that is going to be your well-being and establishing a more stable base at your of what it is you want to foster here in your sanctuary or overall, especially in your love and career, so that way it can bloom. So yeah, this renewal is really going to get you to plan your roots of stability next after this blessing. So if you want to see it on a practical, what the elements are, it's like you're going from water to earth. Very more practical, stable, and still going with the flow of things, but it's like you'll be in the here and now to create, is what I'm getting. Okay, very cool. Aries, that's your reading. I really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Big hugs, Aries. It's always a pleasure, and you're always welcome to my channel, okay? So, Aries, I usually do some messages at the end, so in case you need to know any more messages in the bonus reading, okay, Aries, or any updates on what's going on with me, okay, please check out the timestamp or wait until towards the end so you can get more messages, especially on what's going on in my channel. And the reason why I tell you, Aries, is because you're the start of the zodiac sign. You may want to rush and go, but there may be some messages for you that you need to hear at the end of this live, okay? But in case you do need to go, please enjoy your journey, okay? Big hugs. Now I'm going to move forward to Tauruses. So 2 shuffles, Tauruses, before we start your reading, okay? If you just joined my live, please hit the like button. Greatly appreciate it. All right. So Tauruses, let's do your reading, okay? For Tauruses, what channel messages do they need to know right now to continue movement forward and the gift that's coming their way now? Thank you. So what you need to know now, Tauruses, in regards to your improvements coming in, you're going to have more improvement as you sculpt yourself, especially if you've been working on your health, what you value in regards to yourself. It's going to go more in your favor because you're going to have more improvements in expressing yourself. Because what's getting channeled in is like you won't get, when you express yourself, it's not going to be a harsh, direct kind of communication towards others. It's going to be more of a nurturing aspect they're going to see towards you. So that way they can understand from your perspective better. So yes, you're going to have more improvements of yourself, okay? How you express yourself and your true identity, okay? Very cool. All right, Tauruses, your other thing is you're going to have improvement in your clarity, okay? That way you're embracing more honesty and having the honest communication with others in order to face any kind of consequences bravely, and your improvements in your focus for your personal growth, okay? Very cool. Yippee for Tauruses. Now, let's see what's going down with your romance, okay, Tauruses? Please give me some channel information about Taurus singles and couples and the romance of any kind of improvements that are coming up in their romantic life. Single and couple Tauruses. Thank you. So for you singles and couples, you're coming into a new phase in your romantic life where your romantic feelings are going to get stirred up to see whether or not you want to be in a partnership, or for you couple Tauruses to have a new cycle between you and your partner. And you're just needing to understand how you want to explore your romantic feelings, okay? So what I'm getting is you're going to have an improvement more of how you feel in regards to what you want in romance overall, okay? Towards your partner, or for you singles, if you want a love interest, if you want to start up a relationship. So you're going to take out that time and space to figure it out. And that's what's going to bring more improvements of you unlocking your heart, to you just understanding if you're ready for a romantic relationship, okay? Very cool. New love, romantic feelings. All right, so here are the messages that if you need, in order to help you move forward, but just to move forward in general, okay? And ask yourself if you're ready to plant roots of success as you move forward, Tauruses, okay? Because it's going to help you feel more secure a foundation where it's solid and stable, and foster more growth and stability so that way you're thriving more as you move forward, okay? Because if you're ready, it's time to start fostering it now, okay? As you move forward. Now, here's the gift that's coming your way, Tauruses, right now. You're going to have the gift of patience in order to keep an open mind and being willing to learn from this experience as you move forward. So more answers are going to happen as you move forward, okay? So that way it can blow your mind in a positive way is what's getting channeled in with your gift, okay? Very cool. Because after this gift, I see you taking great care of yourself, nurturing yourself, prioritizing more of your well-being, Tauruses, and treading gently as you move forward, one step at a time. Very cool. So, Tauruses, that's your reading. I really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, Tauruses. Now, you're always welcome, especially chatting up in my chat or watching me, okay? Either way, you're welcome. And I will see you later, okay, Tauruses? Now I got to move forward to Geminis. 3 shuffles, Geminis, before I start your reading, okay? If you just joined my channel, don't forget to hit the like button, please and thank you. Greatly appreciate. All right, Geminis, your reading is up. For Geminis, what channel messages do they need to know to continue movement forward and a gift that's coming their way now? Commitment. So, what you need to know right now, Geminis, in regards to improvements that are coming, okay? There's going to be more development here in whatever you've been committed to. You're going into the next stage, Geminis. If you were being committed in some kind of relationship, whether it's of your healing, of romance, whatever that commitment is, it's coming into the next stage, okay, of your development. Because there's going to be a promise that's fulfilled in some kind of form that's going to be shown to you, okay? And whatever it is you've been committed to. So it's not in Stucksville, okay, Geminis? Yippee! So you need to know that. Now here's your other improvement that's coming in that you need to know right now. Any illusions are going to be lifted, okay? Because the improvement is you are seeking truth through your love and career. That way you stay authentic. Give me one card for their career. Okay, so what you need to know in your career, Geminis, things are gonna get better. There's gonna be more growth here in your career. And all you need to do is welcome these improvement because it's not a destination, but it's one step at a time, okay? So that's what you need to know about that improvement. Okay, 2. Now, please give me one card or any channel messages for Geminis, couples and singles in their romantic life that they need to know now. Thank you. Couples and singles, you are going through divine timing because it's worth waiting for, okay? Whatever it is that you've been like wanting those improvements with, because it's going to happen in its own time and space. Because if you're in a couple situation, Geminis, communication, trust, everything's going to improve one step at a time. So be patient with yourself and your partner, okay? For you singles, the one that you've been waiting for, like that you feel is the one, you're just needing to heal the very things that you need to, so that way you have that passion, that knowing your own desires, so that way when you're done healing, you understand your true intention towards them, okay? Yes, that love interest is what's getting channeled in. Okay, Gemini singles. So yeah, you're going through divine timing right now. So if you're like, why isn't anything coming, why isn't anything like coming in or working out where I'm in a relationship? It's because you're needing to have patience. You're healing things first, okay? And it'll be worth it because, well, it'll be that easy, okay? Why it's not easy now? Patience, please. Patience gets you aligned to the very person that you're meant to be with, okay? Because if you go and rush all willy-nilly with whoever, what's getting channeled then, Geminis, it's like you'll shoot yourself in the foot, okay? So have patience. It's going to be worth it, all right? So you need to know that. Hi there, Carrie, Ann. Glad you can join me. If you just joined my live, don't forget to hit the like button, please and thank you. All right, Geminis, here's your messages moving forward now, okay? Listen to the whispers of your heart, Geminis, for they know the whole truth. So you know how to do that, Geminis? Do your spiritual process of meditation. That's how you listen to yourself. Now, if you're like, but Mary, I'm out and about, and I need to decide now, make sure you're in a safe place to breathe. Close your eyes. Breathe 3 times in and out to calm your mind, your body, and your soul, okay? And you will hear the whispers of your soul, okay? Or in this case, the whole truth. Yippee, okay? Those are your messages moving forward, okay, Geminis? Now, here's the gift that's coming your way. You're going to have the gift of adapting and thriving, okay? Where luck flows with the change that is going to be happening in your life, okay? Where you're staying flexible, embracing any shifts, and learning from the journey as the answers reveal themselves, one step at a time, okay? After this gift that's coming to you now, Geminis, you're going to get out and be inspired to keep working towards your life purpose and making it a worthy goal, okay? Yippee for Geminis! Okay, Geminis, that's your reading, okay? Really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hey, Geminis, you're always welcome, okay? Big hugs. Now we got to move forward to Cancers, okay? Two shuffle Cancers. Two shuffle Cancers. I got to shuffle twice, okay? Before we get started. Cheers, Cancers. Everybody that's watching. Clink. All right, Cancers. Your guys' reading is up. Let's get started, okay? For Cancers, what channel messages do they need to know now to continue movement forward and a gift that's coming their way now? All right, Cancers, what you need to know now, okay, and what's going to be improving more. You giving more into your time in such a different way because you don't want to waste your time on stupid shit. You're going to seize every minute because you're going to see as you move forward, some people will waste your time and you're not going to give into it anymore. And in return, it's going to have more improvement in your health and your energy and more to discover here in your life. So yeah, there's that one improvement. Yippee! Your other improvement is you're going to be basking more in the present moment, not worried about the past or the future possibilities. That way, more blossoms in your life. So yeah, those are some awesome improvement, Cancers, okay? Now let's see what's going on in your romantic life. Please give me some channel messages for Cancer singles and couples in their romantic life. Thank you. Okay, what's going down in your romantic life? There's going to be more improvement where you guys are flirting with each other if you're in a romantic situation. But for you singles, there's going to be more flirtatious with somebody here that's going to be interested in you. But I also get you being interested in somebody so that way they know that you're interested. And you're going to be light-hearted more, but you're not going to be dumb. Okay, is what's getting channeled in. You're not going to be dumb in regards to falling into traps with new love, okay, single Cancers? Because you're going to be getting to know the person one step at a time. So that way your bond deepens with the new person for you single Cancers. For you couples, it's like your new profound way of spicing things back up again. And that's when it's going to hit to the next stage from flirting to you guys deepening your bond more, okay? Couple Cancers. So no breakup is what I see, okay? But more playfulness and deepening that bond, okay? Singles and couples for whoever it is that you're interested in, right? To be very crystal clear. So that's more of a general message, okay? All right, so Cancers, here are your messages moving forward. Seek solitude to reconnect with your inner wisdom and emerge rejuvenated. Yes, Cancers, you cannot forget about yourself as you move forward, okay? Have that balance to taking good care of yourself in solitude and then having fun with others. And you'll just know how you're going to have fun with others, okay? Keep on doing things in balance, okay? You're just as important as everything else, okay? Now, here's your gift that's coming your way now, okay, Cancers? Embrace the flow of letting go to welcome a renewal. And you just know what you need to let go of, okay? So that way you feel rejuvenated, okay, without whatever it is you needed to let go. Sometimes we got to do early spring cleaning with inside us, even and around us too, okay? So allow the new energy to shape your path, okay? That is your gift, a release and renewal. Now, since that's a gift that's coming to you now, okay, it's going to lead to you having more peace in your sanctuary. Okay, finding more refuge and peacefulness and allowing more tranquility to still your emotions and balance. Okay, very cool. Yippee for Cancers. Because emotional stability, if you can really nurture that throughout this whole life, nothing will mess with you. Okay, so big hugs, Cancers. That's your reading. Really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hey, Cancers, please enjoy your journey. Really have fun, okay? Summertime, all right? Don't waste any time. All right, Cancers, see you later. Now we got to move on to Leos. I'm going to take these out. Pinching my ear hole. I'm sure you understand, all the girls out there. All right. So let's shuffle before we go into Leo. 2 shuffles. If you just joined my live, don't forget to hit the like button. Okay. All right, Leos. Guys are up. Okay. Just joined my live, Leos. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. So for Leos, what channel messages do they need to know now to continue movement forward, and a gift that's coming to their way now? Thank you. All right, so Leos, here's your channel messages, okay? So an improvement is going to come because with inside you, because you're going to still stay in going with the flow of things, and opportunities are going to come your way with lessons too. But just remain positive and patient, because it's going to naturally unfold in your life at random times, okay? But that is going to be your improvement, is your patience and your emotional stability. Very cool. Heads up with that. Your other improvement that's going to be coming in is you being open-minded and willing to learn from this experience and what's going on in your life now. Give me 1 card for that. Yeah, you are going to improve on your choices here. And you're giving up control, so that way you're not going against the flow of life. Very cool. Leos, I don't feel like you're a very controlling person at all, but you're definitely going with the flow of things, so that way these changes that are going to happen can like lock into place easily. Now let's see what's going on in your romantic life, okay, Leos? Please give me 1 card of some channel messages for couples and single Leos, so that way they understand what's going on in their romantic life now. Leos, there's an imbalance between you and your children. If you have children, Okay, Leos, couples and singles. So you're just needing to make sure that you keep on trying to rebalance things. I get there'll be an improvement here once you do rebalance your time with you and your kids. Now, if you don't have any kids, Leos, it's just saying that there's an imbalance here that's going on with you and children. If you do foster care, if you have fur babies, okay? So you need to rebalance those kind of things, okay? Especially I get fur babies. There's nothing wrong with fur babies, okay, Leos? Totally get it. If I was able to, I'll have more, I would have actual animals in my home, but there's rules here, Leos, so it's a little tier for me. So just make sure that you have things that are balanced, because I see once this improvement comes in where you're balancing things back out, with that, you'll be able to express more how you feel towards your love interest or your partner, because you're going to be making more of that romantic gesture to them, okay? Expressing yourself more, okay? So heads up with that. Now here is your messages as you move forward, okay, Leos? Are you ready to be open to receive? Inviting more abundance with open arms, Leos, and embracing the blessings awaiting to flow into your life. I mean all the blessings, Leos. Are you ready for it? Because part of the other blessings is going within and doing your meditation work, okay? Where this upgrades you in the mind, body, and spirit, okay? Because if you are open, it's time to incorporate that as much as you can. Every other day is what's getting channeled in. Every day. See, with me as a healer, I do it every single day of meditation, okay? But with everybody, it's going to be different, okay? So Leos, just readjust so you can be open to receive more, okay? And now the gift that's coming to you now, Leos, is you're going to have a gift of reaching your achievements, okay? Savoring more ascension in your life. You climbing and earning new views of clarity, so that way you can see from a bird's eye view of what's going down in your situation, so that way you're not wasting any time in a situation that's bullshit. Okay, Leos? Yippee! Okay, that's your gift. After this gift that's coming to you now, you're going to be giving up control and releasing the grip of any kind of outcomes in your life. That way you're more in the present moment and receiving more of that wisdom of what you need to do in the present moment. Okay? Very cool. Yippee for Leos. All right, Leos. That's your reading. Really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, Leos. It's always a pleasure, Leos. Have fun. Moving and grooving. Creating, okay? Because it's going to be awesome to see what you create and what you share off in the world. So we need you, Leos, okay? Big hugs. All right, let's move forward to Virgos. To shuffle Virgos before we get started. If you just joined my live, please hit that like button for me. One more shuffle. Cheers, everyone. Clink. All right, Virgos, you guys are up. Let's ask the question. What channel messages do Virgos need to know now to continue forward in their journey and a gift that's coming their way now. Thank you. Here's your channel messages, okay, Virgos? You're going to have improvements on you manifesting and embracing more change, especially improvement of what you desire, because it's going to allow you to align with the universe. So what's getting channeled in, keep on focusing on your intentions here and what you want to manifest that new, okay? Because what's getting channeled in, the improvement, it's going to go well. It's going to come to fruition, okay? Here's your other channel messages. Just in case you didn't know, you are on the right track, okay, Virgos? And you're going to have improvement of listening to yourself and not giving into self-doubt, because you're on the right direction. So keep on moving forward, okay? So here's your sign. Keep on moving forward. You're on the right track, okay? Now let's see what's going on in your romantic life, okay, Virgos, singles and couples. Please give me some channeled information for single Virgos and couple Virgos. One card, please. So improvements that are going to come your way in regards to your romantic life, Virgos, singles and couples, you're going to be focusing on yourself. Because you focusing on yourself is going to give the improvements that you need in your energy and your health, but it's going to make you look more attractive to your partner, and for you singles, to that love interest. Yippee! So there's your sign. Especially Virgos, if, and this is for a different group of Virgos, especially Virgos if you went through any kind of breakup too, or separation. The improvement's going to happen more is when you focus on yourself, okay? So there's your sign. All Virgos, calling all Virgos. Improvement's going to happen with you, focusing on you in your romantic life, okay? Very cool. So Virgos, here is your messages moving forward. Trust your path, okay? By trusting your intuition in order to seek direction and embrace that discovery. Answers are going to be revealed more when you go within, meaning doing your spiritual practice of meditation, okay? So if you get discombobulated, confused, doubting yourself, it's all triggers to sit down and do that self-care regimen of meditation. Because whatever you choose, whatever that meditation is going to be correct, okay? Very cool. Now here's the gift that's coming your way now, Virgos. You're going to have a gift of celebrating those small steps moving forward, because it's going to help you have the stability, the drive to keep on moving forward, even if it's one step at a time, to welcome in even more improvements in your life, okay? Because no one said you have to go fast, but you. So go one step at a time. And that is your gift. It's coming to you now. What it's going to lead you to is welcoming more uncertainty, where it's not discombobulating or making you overanalyzing things, but it's going to make you surrender to the uncertainty. Okay? Because it's going to help you be okay with not knowing. And I just dropped the card, so hold on. All right. Behind the veil. All right, Virgos, that's your reading. I really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hey, Virgos, big hugs. I'll see you later, okay? Now let's move on to Libras. Huzzah! 2 shuffles, Libras, before we get started, okay? Hey, Libras. Calling all Libras. Your guys' reading is up. So for Libras, what channel messages do they need to know now to continue moving forward, and the gift that's coming their way now? Thank you. So Libras, here's your channel messages. There's something being concealed from you that needs to be brought to light now. It's some kind of cycle here. So we're going to see what it is. Give me one card. What's being concealed from you that it's coming to light is that you're getting an improvement here to embrace each moment of staying open to new experiences and lessons along the way. So your improvement is you're going to be enjoying the journey as you move forward now, because you're breaking a cycle here. A cycle of not being happy is what's getting channeled in. Another improvement is that's coming in that you need to know. You're going to have an improvement here in you trusting you and the wisdom that's within inside you in order to help you be divinely guided. That way you are receiving more guidance and gifts as you move forward. Give me one card with this. The improvement is so you don't keep on going through any kind of hurtful events, okay? Libras. That way you're letting go of the past so it does not weigh you down. Okay? So yippee, you're getting improvements with that. What's getting channeled in, you're dodging some bullets here. Especially in romance is what's getting channeled in with hurtful events. So you're getting divinely guided to move past those things. So it doesn't weigh you down anymore. Okay? Because no one can ever be perfect in this world, okay, Libras? So let's go into your romantic life, okay, Libras? Please give me some channel messages for Libra couples and singles on what they need to know now. One card, please. So your improvement in your romantic life, singles and couples in general, is an improvement in how you express your love and your emotions. Especially if you're still healing from any kind of separation or being, or some kind of breakup, whether it happened a week ago, a month ago, 3 years ago, okay? You're getting a huge improvement in how you express your love, because I feel as though it's upgrading from it not being in a logical mindset, but more from the heart and soul, okay? Because whatever happened to stunt your growth in regards to expressing yourself, whether someone made fun of you or not, is going to be diminished now, because you're going to see how stupid it was being investing in that fear or what was happening that prohibits you from expressing your love in such a, well, your own authentic way. So there you go. You're getting improvements in how you express your love. Single and couple Libras. Very cool. Now here is your messages moving forward, Libras. Don't dwell on the past, Libras, but focus on creating a brighter future. That way you keep on going forward, all right? Because I see no obstacles in your way, okay? And you need to see that, because sometimes we can be in our own ways in order to prohibit us from moving forward, okay? So heads up with that. Here's the gift that's coming your way now, Libras. Patience, okay? Patience is your ally, but it is your gift too, Libras, in order for you to make steady progress moving forward. Celebrating as you move forward, no matter how big the size. Yippee! After this gift that's coming to you now, Libras, it's going to get you to pretty much go within, so that way you see clarity, but you embrace more of the sacred within inside you and surrender to the mystery of life as well. Yippee! Not bad. All right, Libras, that's your reading. I really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hey, Libras, have fun now. Because, hey, fast track moving forward for Libras, and that's a huge victory, okay? So I'll see you later, all right? Bye for now. Now, let's move on to Scorpios. To shuffle Scorpios before we get started, okay? Hey, shout out to my moderator, my friend that's moderating right now. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. You're doing a really good job. All right, Scorpios, you guys are up. Scorpios, calling all Scorpios. All right. So for Scorpios, what channel messages do they need to know now to continue forward? And a gift that's coming their way right now. That just dropped. Hold on. Gotta make sure. Whoa. Not to kick the stand. Stand the man. There we go. One more shuffle. Actually, another one, because another one. Sorry, Scorpio. There we go. All for a reason, Scorpio. All right, so Scorpio, here are your channel messages, okay? So you're going through a metamorphosis, okay? And in with that metamorphosis, it is going to bring improvements here from transitioning yourself from being in the past to more in the present moment and not worried about the future possibilities. So you're needing to know that, so that way you're not confused on what the heck is going on in your life and why things are feeling like either they're falling apart or not turning in your favor, okay? So improvements are going to come with this transition, this metamorphosis that's going on in your life, okay? Another improvement is that's coming in that you need to know is through these changes that are happening in your life, and I feel like it's huge, it's going to help you stay more open-minded and receptive. And what's getting channeled in, improvements are going to also come if you keep on being consistent and doing your meditation practices, okay, Scorpios? Because you're going to be learning more secrets, okay? got channeled in, buried within a Scorpio. And it's okay. Because when we do that digging, Scorpio, we find a lot of cool stuff, okay? And a lot of things we just need to throw in the compost, you know, those self-imposed boundaries. Clarify more of this learning secrets for Scorpio. One of the biggest secrets that need to be revealed to you is the improvement of standing strong, okay? Standing strong and preserving what matters most to you. So you're going to understand through this improvement that's coming in with inside you about standing strong of what you truly value and who you truly value in regards to romance is what I'm getting. Yippee for Scorpios. Now let's see about your romantic life. Okay, Scorpios, singles, and couples. Please give me some channel messages for Scorpio singles and couples. One card. What they need to know now about their romantic life. There's going to be improvement of who you attract in that love interest, single Scorpios. And I mean, it's someone you feel like you've known forever. Like a past life relationship. Because you've known each other before. But this is in order to attract them in where you're able to finally be communicative with them. Finally be able to message them, to spend time with them in the here and now. Because you did what was necessary to clear out the past stuff and not worry about future possibilities. Okay? For you couples, it's like you spending more time in the here and now with the person you're with. What's getting channeled in to make your bonds deeper and not talking about things that don't matter anymore, like that would stress you out. I'm getting like channeled in Scorpios. It's like you guys are going to different events around town where you're at, okay? Where it's helping you cultivate more in the here and now, okay? So, heads up with that. Those are your channel messages and improvements that are coming in your romantic life, single and couple Scorpios. Now, here are your messages moving forward, Scorpios. Trust the process, embrace uncertainty, have faith in your journey as you move forward and things unfolding before you, okay? What's getting channeled in? Patience, Scorpio, in order to trust yourself and the process, okay? Here are your, here's your gift that's coming your way, Scorpios, right now. You're going to have the gift of commitment in order to take your life, your journey to the next stage of development, because there will be a promise fulfilled in some kind of form, okay? That is the gift that's coming your way now, Scorpios. Because what's going to happen next is you going through another transition, okay, in your life, Scorpios, to embrace more change with openness, allowing for you to go to the with the flow of things and letting life to guide you to another transformation in your love and your work, okay? So heads up with all that. It's not over yet with this change. And you're going to come to realize when you pay attention, life is always changing. And you're just more consciously and aware of it and being able to make more a decisive decision in the here and now to be on that boogie board going down the river. You get what I mean? All right, big hug, Scorpio. that's your reading. I really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hey, Scorpios, you're always welcome, okay? And for those who just joined my live, don't forget to hit that like button, please. Greatly appreciate. 2 shuffles, and we're going to go to Sagittarius. Cheers. Clink. All right, Sagittariuses, you guys are up. Let's ask the question to your oracle reading. For Sagittariuses, what channel messages do they need to know now to continue moving forward, and a gift that's coming their way now? Thank you. All right, here are your channel messages for Sagittariuses. You're going to have an improvement coming in so you can enjoy the journey fully. Also, more new experiences are going to come your way. So this improvement is your emotional stability. You're going to have new experiences and lessons along the way. So heads up with that. Very cool. Here's your other channel messages. You're going to have an improvement of your clarity, Sagittariuses. Yippee! Where you're being more honest with yourself and others, facing things head on in such a different way, and being more focused on your personal growth too. Another yippee for Sagittariuses. Now let's see what's going on in your romantic life, okay, Sagittariuses? Please give me some channel messages for Sagittariuses, singles and couples in their romantic life. Thank you. You're going to have improvements here in your romantic life, singles and couple Sagittariuses, in your chemistry, okay, with others, okay, meaning the new love interest, you going out and dating with others, but especially one that's going to stick out, okay? So that one that you're going to have a lot of chemistry with, it's like a magnetic bond, okay? For you couples, things are going to improve more with your time with you and your partner, okay? If what's getting channeled in, it's going to grow and expand with you and your partner, Sagittarius's couples. And for you singles, this person that you have a magnetic attraction to, that chemistry, could be the one that you've been waiting for. And so you're going to take it one step at a time, getting to know them still, where it's not fast, but you guys going at a steady pace in order to see if it leads to marriage, okay? Very cool. So those are the improvements coming in, Sagittariuses, in general in your romantic life. Okay? Now, here are the messages coming your way, Sagittariuses, in order to move forward. So, Sagittariuses, are you ready to unlock your heart, embrace vulnerability, and letting love guide your journey to self-discovery? Because now it's time, now more than ever, to keep your heart unlocked, okay, Sagittariuses, or it's going to be very hard for you to navigate life, okay? So heads up with that. Here's the gift that's coming your way, Sagittariuses, now. A gift of recovery comeback. A gift of strength and healing. A renewal of hope. And practical steps in moving forward for a triumphant resurgence. Okay? Awesome. After this gift that's coming to you now, Sagittarius, you're going to be able to see what's real. Yeah, you're going to have that clarity. I mean, the really crystal clear kind of clarity. I'm getting like goosebumps in your reading, Sagittarius. I mean, yippee! Very cool. So, Sagittarius, that's your reading. I really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Always welcome, Sagittarius. Please enjoy your journey now, okay? See you later. For those who just joined my live, please hit the like button. Thank you. 2 shuffles, and then we're going on to Capricorns, okay? All right, Capricorns, your guys' reading is up. Let's ask the question for it. For Capricorns, what channel messages do they need to know now to continue moving forward in their journey, and a gift that's coming to them now? Thank you. So here are your channel messages, Capricorns. You're going to have an improvement here once you take a pause, because that way you see in this one last move what you have accomplished here. And that is you're going to see all around you what those improvements are through your relationships, through the growth. That's what's happening with inside you, your emotions. You're not being drowned in situations anymore in your emotions. But what's getting channeled in, life going in your favor here. Your emotions, your love, Capricorn, and that zest that you have for life. You're going to feel it and know it. I'm going to give you one more card. Give me one more card for this, for Capricorns. You're also going to get improvement in you listening to your own soul whispers, okay? Capricorns, through you spending that time and space in your spiritual process of meditation. Because you're going to look, you're going to see what, you're going to go within to hear what's really being said now. Okay? And you need to see this. So you spend that time and space with yourself. Blockages are going to be removed, okay? Capricorns. That's the hugest improvement. A lot of people are blocked off from even hearing themselves and trusting themselves. And with you, those blockages are going to be removed. Very cool. Let's see what's going on in your romantic life, okay? Please give me some channel messages for Capricorn singles and couples in their romantic life. So the improvement that's going to happen here in your romantic life is that you're going to understand that you still have a link to somebody here in your past life, someone that you've known each other for a very long time. I get channeled in even when childhood, and you're needing to stand confident here through any kind of fears, any kind of anxiety about it, and take that pause for yourself to clear out those things, because there's still a chance with this person, singles and couples. And you'll just know because you feel like you've known each other for a very long time. And you'll know when you want to take out that time and space to get to know them. Because I feel as though you both haven't gave up on each other is what's getting channeled in, okay, Capricorns? It's like you both went on opposite directions is what's getting channeled in to come back together again, okay? So, heads up with that. Now, here are your messages moving forward, Capricorns. Are you ready, Capricorns, to embrace a transformation and rise? Because as you move forward in your journey, there is going to be a transformation that will unlock your vast potential and guiding you towards your evolution. Okay, so you're not feeling stuck anymore. You need to embrace that transformation, because as you move forward, it's going to happen. You just got to ask yourself if you want to have it out in the open or in your home, okay, where it's comfortable, all right? Now, here's the gift that's coming to you now, Capricorns. It's the gift of the seed of potential, your divine potential, okay? Where it helps you nurture more of your growth and a promise to take good care of yourself and understand that intention and hold on to it, okay? Not a bad gift that's coming to you now. After this gift, it's going to help you bask in the moment of what you want to cultivate now. Not being worried about the past or the future, but pretty much being more the present to help you blossom more. And create more is what's getting channeled in. So write down your beautiful ideas because they're not stupid, okay? And it's some kind of journal, right? For yourself. All right, Capricorns, that's your reading. I really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And you're always welcome, Capricorns, okay? Got to move forward to Aquariuses. So for those who have just joined my live, don't forget to hit the like button, please, and thank you. 2 shuffles. All right, Aquariuses, you guys are up. Let's ask the question, okay? What channel messages do Aquariuses need to know now to continue forward on their journey, and a gift that's coming to them now? Thank you. All right, here are your channel messages, Aquarius is. You're getting improvements because you're transitioning, spending time with yourself. You're reflecting and uncovering a lot of things about yourself. And your strength is growing is what's getting channeled in. So those are some of your improvements you need to know. And I feel like you're just making it all about you. You're doing a lot of reflection work, Aquarius is, in order to appreciate more in your life and how far you've come and where you're going to be headed. Because I feel as though you're going to be writing down more of where you want to head next in your journey by doing some more reflection work. Growing and expanding is what I get for an Aquarius. So let's look into your romance, your romantic life, okay, Aquariuses? Give me one card for Aquarius couples and singles, their channel messages of their romantic life. Couples and singles, you're gonna, in general, you're going to have more improvement in your romantic life of being more committal. Whether it's committing to a romantic partnership for you singles, and for you couples, it's like a what's getting channeled in, a renewal of your marriage. Because I feel as though with you singles, it's like you just deciding whether or not you even want marriage with anybody before you start dating. And that's being honest with yourself, you know? So, but there is going to be more of an improvement with that, of wanting to be more committal in whatever romantic situation you're in, couples and singles. And in return, it's going to hit to the next level and stage of your romantic life, okay? So you're needing to know that. And I don't see any breakup, okay? Especially for you couples. And plus, you guys balancing out more of your love and career. That's what I see too. All right. Now, here are your messages moving forward, Aquarius is. Sorry about that. Actually hit it with my toe. All right. So here are your messages moving forward. Are you ready, Aquarius, is to start fostering unwavering faith, staying firm to your beliefs, because your spirit guides are guiding you through uncertainty, okay, of any uncertainty in your life. So now it's time more than ever to foster more faith. How do you do that? You stay firm into nurturing your balance through your spiritual practices of meditation and whatever belief system you have, okay? Because that's going to keep on fostering faith and hope, okay? Because it's helping you embrace courage, okay, with that balance. And courage is like a lit flame. You keep on having that balance, it keeps on getting brighter and brighter and brighter because you are nurturing more of your self-care, your inner light. What diminishes it is if you totally neglect yourself, okay, and give into fear again. It's like totally putting out your lantern of your own courage, your own balance, you know? So here is the gift that's coming to you now, okay, Aquarius, is a gift of taking deliberate care and patience, a gift of being attentive to yourself, to guide you through your achievements, giving you steady progress moving forward, okay? Not a bad gift. After this gift that's coming to you now, Aquarius, it's going to help you not give up in order to embrace more new things for yourself to discover, okay? You're going to be discovering a lot of different things. New worlds in the inner verse of you, okay? I get through your dreams. For you Aquariuses that are into any kind of light worker, spiritual work, tarot, oracle, healer, all that good stuff, it's going to get you to start going into different genres of healing practices. I even get downloads and insight as you do your meditation in order to help improve your life. Because the more you improve your life is the more and how you can harness more of your divine potential to heal others around you, Aquarius. Okay? So you need to know this because it's going to be a beautiful thing. Once I gave into it, and that was very easily, it's like you get to help others. I mean, one of my neighbors, I ended up giving him my shamanism book to learn more shamanism because I saw that she said, I don't want to go into college, which triggered me to go, oh, because college can be very mind numbing, where they just throw a shitload of information and you have to memorize it and that. I'm like, why don't she just look into shamanism? And I got a book, knocked on her door, gave it to her, and I said, do this, look into this, because this can be the first step in her cultivating her own practices of becoming a healer and stuff. So I say hi to her every once in a while, but I'm on the move. I'm focused, getting shit done, So Aquarius that's your reading, okay? Explore your options in regards to expanding more within inside you, because these minds have limitations, okay? These bodies have limitations, but that spirit, that soul within inside you wants to grow and expand, and it can in so many different ways, okay? So that's your reading, Aquariuses. I really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, okay? And I'll see you later. Big hugs. Now let's move on to Pisces. 3 shuffles, Pisces, before we get started. All right, Pisces, your reading is up. Let's ask the question for it. For Pisces, what channel messages do they need to know now to help them continue moving forward in the gift that's coming to their way now? Their way now. Thank you. Here are your channel messages, Pisces, okay? So you're going to be going through a transformation transition here, a And through this changes, it's going to help improve more of your overall life and put in more growth. And it's trying to help you transform from survival to thriving now, okay? So that's the improvement that's coming to your way. You're going from one mindset to limitlessness and thriving, okay? Yippee! Oh, you got a lot of water, Pisces. So again, you are going to be improving more here of going with the flow of change and going and being more open to you're getting a transformation like no other, Pisces, in your love and work too. But what's great is you're embracing it and you're going with the flow of it. And that's what's going to bring even in more improvements in your love and work, okay? So heads up, 7 up, Pisces. I mean, it's a full-blown evolution. Like, and you're not going to be afraid of it. You're going to be adapting to it, thriving again. I'm just like, woo, this is cool. And you're getting goosebumps in your reading, by the way. I'm getting goosebumps in your reading. Sorry. All right, let's see what's going on in your love life, Pisces. All right, so please give me some channel messages for Pisces in the romantic life, singles and couple Pisces. One card. So the improvement you're going to have more in your romantic life, single Pisces and couple Pisces, is more patience, especially for you singles where you're like, but I want true love. And yes, it's going to come. It is. It's just you're needing to love on yourself a lot longer than you realize from now until forever, because it is going to come. Because first you got to get out of a mental prison and take back control of your love life, okay? Singles and couples. And I mean couples, what's being upgraded with you, Pisces couples, is that you're having more patience now. You'll see it before you get angry, you're going to make yourself breathe out first. Like excusing yourself from the situation and just allowing yourself to breathe. It's what's getting channeled in Pisces couples and singles. It's like you're allowing yourself to be okay with taking it one step at a time, where you're more consciously aware in how you affect your own health and energy and others around you, including family, friends, if you're around any kind of kids. But yeah, for you single Pisces too, I get. So you're going to be patient for this true love to come in. Couples, Pisces, I don't see you guys breaking up at all. I just see that you're getting through any kind of deception with inside you about this partnership or about anything in life. But I get mostly around your romantic life, okay? So heads up with that. And now here are your messages moving forward, okay, Pisces? Understand your true intentions here, okay? And whatever your intentions are and whatever you do in life, okay? Understand those true intentions in order to stay authentic and aligned and trusting your inner wisdom to guide you towards a genuine fulfillment, okay? If you know in any given situation your true intentions and someone's being all like, duh to you, okay? You need to remind them what your intentions are. That you're here for growth and expansion or whatever that is in the situation. Because some people just need to hear it every once in a while because they get They get misguided by their own blockages is what's getting channeled in, Pisces, okay? So when you let them know about your true intentions, like I do on my channel, I let people know what kind of healer I am, what my intentions are every single month, and at the end of the month, and I'll randomly post it. So that way people understand why I'm here, what kind of work I do, what my objectives are. So they're not being misled in any kind of way of fear and anxiety or any kind of deception comes up towards them about me. Okay? So those are your messages moving forward that you need to know. So that way you're crystal clear to others if they need to know your true intentions, okay, towards them. Now here's the gift that's coming your way, Pisces, right now. You're going to have a gift of metamorphosis, okay, where this gift helps you embrace a transition between getting out of the past and putting you into the present moment so you can be able to create, bask in your present moment, and not worry about your future possibilities. So a transformation is at hand in this gift. So that means you're going to be releasing a lot of things. I mean, and it's okay because we all do, okay? Especially when we go through a heavy journey up until this point. But what's great is you're still going to have things that fall away as you transition. So that way it doesn't feel heavy on you. It's like you burning off that heavy armor, those burdens from the past. And what's great is like going through a nice either bubble bath is what's getting channeled in, or hot tub where you're literally relaxing your mind, body, and spirit, where it's melting away the future possibilities because you're understanding the practicality of what goes on to be in the present moment. That is nurturing your well-being, that is doing practical things that keep you in the here and now. Very cool. That's what I got channeled in with this card. Okay. So after your gift, okay, Pisces, you're going to be going on a new chapter. Yippee! With curiosity. And it's going to pave the way for you to be more open to new wisdom coming in. Very cool. All right, Pisces, that's your reading. I really hope it helps. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hey, Pisces, always welcome, okay? Big hugs. Enjoy your journey, and I'll see you later. Now, for those who want a bonus reading, it is up. This bonus reading is for males and females. Whenever you watch this, whatever question you're coming to me now is going to be answered, okay? I'm going to give you both one card pulls, males and females, and the big picture at the end, okay? So let's do some shuffling, and then we'll get started, okay? 2 shuffles. All right, bonus reading up. Please give me one card for males who need answer to their whatever question they're coming to me about. Second card for females to whatever question they're coming to me about at any time. The last card to the deck is the big picture for males and females that need to know overall at any time, any space, whenever they watch this. Thank you. All right, males. Here's your channel message. Whenever you have any fear or doubt about whatever situation you're asking about, from whoever or whatever, seek refuge in your own sanctuary and allow peace to unfold your being by doing your spiritual process of meditation, okay? What's getting channeled in, give into that always. And you'll always be connected to the answers and solutions that you need. And clear out any kind of discombobulation, doubt, fear. And some of you need to do your shadow work. So it's getting channeled in. So that way you're fostering more of your light, of courage, instead of giving into diminishing that with those fears and doubts, okay? That's what got channeled in with this card, right? Now with females, to any answer to your question at any time, here it is. It's time to expand your horizons and what it is you want to, what option you want to explore here in your life. It could be love, career, spiritual process of meditation, healing practices. And you will know because you will hear it and feel it through your heart's desires what's getting channeled in. Because whatever situation you're in that's keeping you stuck, you need to move away from it now so that way you're cultivating in the here and now of your own happiness, success, and balance. So you're not investing in a situation, anything that's keeping you stuck, because time is precious is what's getting channeled in, okay? We don't live forever, okay? You need to recognize that. And you need to foster stillness now is what's getting channeled in. So do your meditation now. If you needed that sign, here's your higher wisdom that you needed to know. Okay? So heads up with that. Males and females, here is the big picture that you need to know. Be in the here and now, the present moment. Not being stuck up in the past or worried about future possibilities. Practice mindfulness to be present in the moment and gain insight. I mean, if you need more of your sign, there it is. Because whatever you're keeping yourself stuck in your mind, in your body, it's time to foster that meditation now so you can clear it out. Because you deserve to be happy now, not be stuck in a mental prison or a situation that is very unhappy and probably unhealthy for you, okay? All right? That is the big picture, okay? Be here now. Practice that mindfulness, okay? Meditation, for some of you that need to hear it like that. All right, so that is the bonus reading for males and females. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, okay? Greatly appreciate it. Big hugs, viewers. That is the end of the all zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces, okay? So here's an update real quick of what's going on in my channel. If you are new to my channel, I pretty much do summer hours on Thursdays and Saturdays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But if you are subscribed to me, you know for a fact sometimes things gets changed up. So it's going to be changed up from here and there sometimes. So you'll see me at 5 p.m. or a different time. Okay. I'm probably not going to do as late as 10 p.m. anymore, because I like to get shit done, move forward, go and do some other stuff. It's just how I am. Multitasker, but I make sure things get done one step at a time. So, I need to take a drink. Clink. What I need to let people know in regards to me as a healer and what goes on in my personal life and romantic life. When I do my readings on my channel, I foster healing and forward movement for people. Okay? That means I don't foster romantic relationships on my channel. Okay? For people to know crystal clear, because I have different tarot readers and healers, different kind of leaders, everyday people that go in and out of my channel getting the messages they need moving forward. But I also have people that want to express that they want to date me, show me that they're interested by saying things on my live or posting comments. Look, I have no enemy. Everybody's allowed on my channel, but the biggest thing is I don't have a romantic life. That means it's not like I don't want to have a romantic life. It's because I'm focused on my channel and my personal life. And romantic life, I am patient. Very easy, very simple. Am I in a romantic relationship? No. I'm a single parent with one 15-year-old kid, and I make sure I foster my relationship with my family and my friends. If a romantic situation comes my way, I know how to proceed accordingly, okay? Meaning I know how to be in a relationship. I know how to be open, and there's no problem with me fostering that in balance with my channel. So when I do my channel, I don't cross the line, and I make sure things are appropriate when I work with people on my channel that want to compliment me or even want to have a relationship with me. Okay? I don't allow it because I know what's going on with the suitors around me. Okay? And they know that's their only way of trying to contact me is through a live or sending comments. Now, there's a reason why I have gotten off of Facebook and Instagram and Meta platforms, because they foster a lot of crazy people and stalkers, which, well, I know some of them still watch me, especially stalkers. So all I say to them is, you can watch, you can heal, okay? I have nothing against you. But if you go cross a line, then you know what's going to happen. All your rights are going to be removed. So this is why they tread very lightly around me. Meaning they don't go too cray-cray. Meaning they only go to a line of just watching me on my channel now, because there's no way of them contacting me anymore. There was on Facebook and there was on Instagram. Everything's locked down, so I don't get weirdos contacting me anymore. Plus, I have divine protection. That's always great too. So, all I'm saying is, I'm pretty happy in my life. Not pretty, I'm actually very happy in my life. I foster things in balance. As a healer, I make sure that I don't foster codependency. Even in my romantic life, I don't foster that at all. If I have people obsessed with me, it's because I let them know right off the bat, there is nothing you should be obsessed about me. I'm a very boring person, okay? So you're wasting your time fostering your obsession over me. I'm a very boring person. Go and enjoy your journey, because you're going to have more enjoyment that than fostering an obsession towards me, okay? Please and thank you. I can only laugh about it because it's true. I'm a very boring person. I'm going to say that to every person that is envy or in lack that comes towards me. I'm a very boring person, but as a healer, I'm very loving, very compassionate, and empathetic. But I do have boundaries, and I will enforce them at any time as a healer and as a human being. And I will also teach everybody around me to have those boundaries when you're healing and how to take them back down. Okay? Now, with me not having a romantic life doesn't mean I don't want to have any, because I'm a very patient person to have it. I'm just being guided and aligned to the person I need to have in my life for that. So I'm okay with letting everything go around me in order to be focused in the present now and foster having people more in the present moment, not being caught up in the past, not being worried about the future possibilities. I'm very much that practical healer. Yes, I am very objective, and rightfully so, because people need to know where they're going and what that objective contains and where it's going to end. Also, where a new beginning will lie even after that, okay? There's nothing wrong with being objective. There's nothing wrong with being practical. I know how to heal myself, and in return, I learned from different healers how to not only heal myself even better, but those people around me. And I don't know everything. This is why I keep on learning and growing, expanding, and why I hold myself with dignity, integrity, divinity, and grace. And it's only because we need those kind of leaders. So I am trying to every step of the way embody those things. So yes, people need to know that in my channel that watch me, okay? So that way you can discover how you want to lead in your life, the people around you, because I am very conscious of how I affect not only myself, but the people around me. My true intentions is for people to thrive, not survive. So I make oracle readings so you can thrive and not survive. Okay? Those are my true intentions. And I will love everybody in this world. And I will not have any enemy in this world. But if you go against children, harm them, sex trafficking them, very innocent children, then I hope your God helps you, because you definitely are going against life, and that's going against me too, okay? And that's as simple as it can be. I'm very passionate about what I do, and I will never give up what I do as a healer. Because now more than ever, my passion, my drive is the biggest of who I am. Okay? If you needed to know that, you needed to have an update about who I am. Okay? That's who I am. Those are my true intentions. Okay? So, with that being said, viewers, you are invited to the next live, and that is going to be, let's see, I think we'll make it Thursday. So if you are subscribed, you'll know what time that live will be. Hit that notification bell. Okay, but all is welcome. Big hugs, viewers. See you later. I am going to end out with the mantra. Esitoma sadgamaya Dhammasoma Jyotigamaya Rityarman Ritangamaya Shanti Shanti Shanti. Have a wonderful time whenever you watch this. Please take care, and I'll see you soon, okay? And shout out to my moderator for doing such a good job tonight. And I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye for now.